Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Sergio Gnesin. For those of you who already know me, I am Italian, of course, from the Venice area, and I'm an avid collector and dealer of Murano glass, vintage, especially Murano glass, but not only, since pretty much almost 30 years. So I decided to start a series of video and to share with you my passion and some knowledge about this incredible, pretty much 1,000 years long, crazy experience, you know, for the Venetian region. So we start today with one of the most iconic and easily recognizable series by Corrado Dino Martens for Aureliano Toso glass factory, dated 1953. And why I started with this? Because I believe that Dino Martens has definitely been an incredible source of innovation for Murano glass. So let's talk a little bit about, let's start with him and with Aureliano Toso. They both come from the island of Murano. Dino Martens graduated at the Accademia delle Belle Arti in Venice, while Aureliano Toso graduated in Ragioneria. Ragioneria is an accounting school in Italy. They started their collaboration in at the beginning of 1940s, but of course they already have a relationship before. First, because it was pretty much impossible not to know each other, coming and living in the very same tiny island, Murano, indeed. And second, because they both served during the Italian colonialism in Eritrea, and actually Aureliano Toso came back from Africa earlier, like a couple of years earlier than Dino Martens, who ended his war experience a little bit later, and then he moved to Naples, to Rome, before to come back to Murano, indeed, to join the old friend. Aureliano Toso actually took over the glass factory by Mazzega, and he wanted Corrado Dino Martens as his artistic director and main designer. A choice that was absolutely the right one, because really Dino Martens created incredible series. All collectors all over the world nowadays crave to put their hands on, because of the absolutely innovation. Indeed, that was exactly what Dino Martens wanted to do when he got the job. He wants to find new techniques and new nuances of color, new something never seen before, and he made it. He made it absolutely. So that having been said, this particular piece is called mezza filigrana. The technique is called a mezza filigrana Bianca e Nera, half filigree. It's not a reticello, it's a filigree Bianca e Nera, with in between two rods in a venturina. You know, a venturina is that glass that uses powder, little stars of copper, in order to have an incredible, unique, glittering effect. But in this case, the piece stays so elegant, so simple, and you know, it's not tacky at all. That's what I mean. So the use of a venturina was just to give the little hint. It was not to make, oh my God, you know, something crazy. So I personally love that very much, and I believe that all, you know, since 70 years now, collectors all over the world like it, considering how many of these pieces has been designed in different shape and form and for different uses, vases, For example, this one is what the Japanese would call the ichirinzashi. It's a monoflower vase, you know, very elegant. Imagine it on a sideboard with a flower in it, you know, really, really stunning piece. Less is more, right? So here we have exactly that. It is decored by three, I call this a crinoline. Hoop skirt is the translation in English. Why I use that? Because they really reminds me of the crinoline, the decors on the Joe Ponti series of bottles for Venini that were being designed by Joe Ponti indeed less than 10 years before, if I'm not mistaken, 46, 48. So they are in cristallo e oro. Cristallo e oro means that we say cristallo in Murano to indicate the transparent glass. It's not crystal, remember, because the difference between glass and crystal is the amount, the percentage of lead in it. But we don't say transparent glass, we say cristallo. And very elegant, absolutely stunning. They give a kind of a movement to the piece. So I think that once more, Dino Martens really nailed it with this piece. So this particular item, it measures 16.5 inches tall, and the widest point is 6.5 inches in diameter. Perfect condition. It has some lime scale inside. It means that it was used, and but it is absolutely in perfect condition. Something that I love about this collection is that you can feel the rods. They are not flat, they are not covered, they are in cristallo, they are not incamiciato, you know, so really with your fingers you pass over the surface and you can feel the rods. This also because the quality of these pieces is pretty high, so they were using, of course, at the Aureliano Toso glass factory skillet maestros, and they were capable of making thin walls of glass, not incurring into holes or defects or anything like that. So this piece is actually for sale, so if you decide to acquire it, you can contact me, either visiting my website, seriolax.com. There's a form you can fill to get in contact for me, asking about, you know, this piece or anything else you find, or if you want to sell a piece, or if you want some information about something you already own. And otherwise, you can send me an email at info@seriolax.com. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any comment, please leave it down there. And also, if you wanna follow me in this journey, about Murano glass collectible, please subscribe. I will be posting and uploading new videos in a regular basis with stunning, incredible stuff. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.